prismatic orb or some shit. Like
Okay.
something very esoteric and strange, as is the
When do I have to-
mission.
When do I have to fight the fish with feet?
You will definitely fight the fish with feet when we get this.
Oh, could you imagine if fish had feet?
Yeah, it'd be terrifying.
Fucking gross, dude.
It's called a reverse mermaid.
Oh no, a revermaid.
when it's a human lower body and a fish upper body.
That's not good for anybody.
Okay,
That's not going to feel.
can we watch the opening cinematic again? Is it going to play when I hit start or?
I don't know. I don't know what happens.
No, it's the title.
Okay, yeah. I guess we were blessed. Like the first time it came on, Sonic was just at the edge of a building, and he takes a huge dive off of it, and it was just like, well, that's enough of this world! You know, like it looked.
Oh, why am I doing that when
so
I finally brought a
bizarre.
fucking hairbrush? Yo!
I'm gonna end it all!
Well, let's do verses.
And then play the part where he's crossing over.
Yo!
Whoa, this is me passing over.
Que pasa? What's up?
Players, two. And two computer players. Who are you going to be?
Jeez, who are you gonna be?
I'm going to be Sonic, of course.
Alright, I guess I'll be Tails then. Miles per hour.
Miles, Tails, Prower. We don't have any other characters unlocked, so we'll just have to deal with it. The Fab Four, or whatever the hell they are.
Well, they are the best.
Okay.
Don't do it.
What? Put them on easy?
Don't put them on hard. Don't put it on all characters hard.
I can adjust them separately. Can I please make one easy and one hard?
Oh, alright, fine.
Knuckles is going to be hard. Amy's going to be
What's
easy.
wrong with normal? Why can't anything just be normal? The Emerald Coast, that's how.
Yo!
Yeah. What about Fire
Yo,
Bird?
fat, you doing?
Nature
Hello,
Bird.
one stoner, three cats. Thank you, thank you.
I'm going off the rails. On
Steph, this is a nice lady I met through Ye's chat. Her name is One Stoner, Three Cats. And Stoner, this is my friend Steph from Facebook. She's the one that lives out in Vegas where I'm trying to get to. Oh, I need the stimulus. As you heard in Ye's chat, you know why. Yo, Steph, I finally got some. Yo, it was a bitch to get to yesterday. It's like I was telling you yesterday. Oh, I still gotta send you that picture. What happened to my dude who would get it for me with his car and shit? Well, he finally gets home from work yesterday, and he was originally gonna get it off of his brother, who usually has Nick's. And so he goes upstairs. No, so he had to go somewhere. This is why I waited until maybe 9 o'clock last night and gave up, came up here and didn't get it till this morning. But he goes upstairs, he gets here, he gets home from work, and he had to go somewhere. Then around 5, 6 o'clock, maybe even a little later, around 7 o'clock, he finally got back, saw his brother was finally home, and went upstairs to go ask his brother for some, and his brother wouldn't answer the door. So he goes, hold on, I've got some other people I could text, and blah, blah, blah. So he texts his cousin. And he says to his cousin, how soon can you be here? His cousin goes, well, I'm just leaving the casino. And the casino here in Connecticut is up in, not Groton, New London, around that area. And that's kind of far away, but For some reason, his brother said, "Oh, I can be there in 15 minutes." And no, that would take at the most 45 minutes to almost an hour to get here. But no, like I see on Facebook all the time, I'm always seeing these people go, "What is the biggest lie your dealer has ever told you?" And the thing I usually put down underneath it is, "I'll be there in 10 minutes." So I sat outside with him and his mom and just sat there and chilled until about 8:30, almost 9 o'clock last night. And I said, "You know what?" I said to him, "Hit me up tomorrow when you finally get it, because I'm tired, I'm drunk, I'm going to bed." But about what was it? 10:30, 11, almost 11 o'clock. I hear a knock at my door, and he hands me it. I'm like, oh, thank God, finally. Fuck. Oh, let me send you that picture, Steph. What happened to his car? Oh my God, this thing is like, what? Yeah. What's your car? There we go. Okay, take care, Stoner. I mean, I can't save this picture. Back. Oh, screenshot. Duh. No, back. I fucked up. Wrong. I pressed the wrong button. That's my dude's car. The tire you're seeing is the back tire. And you can answer me here on YouTube. You don't have to answer me on Facebook. But yeah, I just wanted to send you that picture. Yeah, man. It basically told me his car hydroplaned on the highway during a rainstorm. But he does take some fault in it. As he even said, "Yeah, I know. I was going a little faster than I should have been." Oh, I gotta send that picture to Harry, because that's the car he liked to his. He's gonna be like, "Oh, no, no, no." Okay, back to the game of Grumps.
Definitely seems like the chillest
Yeah.
of all of them.
I vote for Nature Zone.
All right.
Seems like relaxing, right?
So be
I'm
it.
gonna need that. This game will end when you collect 4 precious stones. Yeah. Okay.
Precious.
All right. Yep.
The
My
settings
precious.
okay? Yeah. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? I need something.
Here we go.
I need something. I need
So-
something. I need
I-
something. I need something.
I have to be honest.
Yeah.
I need something.
Oh, Sonic Highlights.
Fuck!
is
I
set
need
play
something.
already.
Okay, I think this will
Player
work.
chooses the highest numbered card wins. All right, that makes sense.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Your description sort of bounced right off of my brain and made no impact. I still have no idea how to do this.
It's just Mario Party with Sonic characters. That's it.
Love it.
You'll figure it out in 2 seconds.
Did they ever get into? I'll take the 17, please.
Yep.
Shit, man! Which button was I supposed to pull out?
A.
I see that now.
Oh man. I'll take the 17, please.
Yeah. I'll choose that one.
Do I win? Did I do it?
Did I do it?
What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. But yeah, it's just Mario Party with Sonic. So we're going around collecting rings instead of coins. There's mini games for rings instead of coins, and you use them to get the precious stone.
Is this a straight rip?
It's a pretty straight rip, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm down with that.
Yes, explain the map to me. The tiny pink fairy with the weird ears, the nubs that I just
It's weird
I
every
just
day.
want to flick them. You know what I mean? If you land on the space,
Oh, I know. That sounds scary because he said he was spinning, and he's for a second there he was sitting there going, "Oh fuck," because he thought for sure he was gonna spin off the highway.
Got it.
Like this is one of those highways I saw you could see in the picture that is above another street. So he was afraid he was about to hydroplane off the highway.
Let me explain this more to you. So there's like a alligator. Anyway, let's go.
Well, you were playing Sonic Shuffle. I was studying the plane.
The precious stone is over there. Okay, so that's what I was going to say. So the last bit of information you need to know is the way that it's different from Mario Party is you actually have to land exactly on the precious stone to get it. You can't just walk past it.
Wow.
Yeah. And you can go in both directions. I believe you can choose whichever way to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's... Oh, crap, they're fighting?
Yeah.
The computer is fighting itself?
Straight away, they were like... I think because Amy's dumb, and I set her to be dumb, so she was like, I'll do whatever.
Okay. Dueling is not what you want to do?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know either. Why is it showing us the directions?
We can fuck with them.
Really?
Yeah, you'll never get these cards.
What you eating?
Yeah, that's... I did it.
Wow, what a nightmare.
Anything good?
I absorbed nothing. Like, you kidding me with that?
They're competing for rings.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Right, I'm gonna look across the map. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be right now?
Probably want to be
Okay.
The precious stone.
Precious stuff.
So I do want to go that way. Shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I can't see my cards?
No, they were just... And we just randomly received them?
Oh, shit. It's fucking...
Oh, dude. Damn.
Well, I'm not going to be first, so I might as well do this then.
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
that must be a
battle,
West Coast
right.
thing, because I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's you versus a monkey with a bow tie. This makes sense.
On his shoulder.
Yeah, well, don't talk about it out loud.
I do feel bad about it.
You might be very self-conscious.
No.
Wow. Truly a game of skill.
Oh, Kroger. Okay, I've heard of Kroger. Never been to one, but I've heard of one.
When you're in combat with the tumor monkey.
That's it. You lost? You just guessed what card it was and you lost?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta turn this off for a second.
That's just a battle, dude. This is a different thing. It's not like a mini game where you're competing for skill.
Okay.
This is a mini event.
Oh, that's exciting. Boy, Eggman is... It's showtime. There's a magic show. Suspicious looking magician. Gee, I wonder if he's the only human being in history who looks like Eggman.
It's like Krusty and Homer or whatever.
Yeah. Step right up, choose one of these cards, and it could change your life. Which card will you
To
choose?
say if it was positive.
Oh, jeez. I'll choose the card in the middle.
Good for you. I bet it's gonna be great. He's got a very positive look on his face.
Puts the card you chose
Yep.
into his hat.
I got it off a Wish.
What he's gonna pull out of the hat?
Good choice.
It's a gun.
Oh,
Wow.
Water bottle,
first you-
soda
It
bottle.
seems you won the bet with the magician. Hell yeah. I am the smartest man alive.
you got the speeder.
I got a speed roll.
This
Ah,
is so
yes.
stupid. This is so stupid.
Well, that is not what we were expecting. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 craziest things found in time capsules.
I know, it's so cool. It's
This
called
list
Top
is looking at the
Puff.
most shocking and surprising items ever uncovered in time capsules.
I've had to start using that because I can't find the stem
Like
to my
what you're
glass
hearing?
bong.
Be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
But fuck it, if I do move out to Vegas, I'll buy all new shit and leave all this shit behind. When it comes to like weed shit.
Number 10, a whiskey bottle and a joke. In 2015, a time capsule was uncovered in the town of Lebanon, New Hampshire, that had been kept under the stairs of City Hall. It was from 1944, and it consisted mainly of a whiskey bottle. However, the bottle held a note which read, "Whoever finds this bottle may keep it. Sorry there is no liquor in it, but I drink it all up." The note was left by Samuel Stevens, who, as a historical footnote, had worked as a city surveyor for the town. The capsule also contained some old newspapers and a penny, but the decades-old joke was definitely the highlight. Number 9, a prediction about Mussolini. In 2016, while restoring Portland stone at Southampton Guildhall, masons uncovered a time capsule in what seemed to be an old lemonade bottle. Inside was a note penciled on the back of a pack of cigarettes dating back to 1935, which read, 19th September 1935. Stanley Jeffrey, George Groves, Fred Pierce. Mussolini threatens war. The message seems ominous, but it appears to be referring to Mussolini's rejection of a peace treaty from the League of Nations, which took place shortly prior during the Abyssinia crisis. Theory, yes, but not much we can do with the information now. Number 8, an electroshock therapy video.
What?
The west side of Indianapolis was once home to a state hospital, and in 1958, a time capsule was buried there. The capsule, most interestingly, contains a video which shows images from the groundbreaking ceremony for the Barr Treatment Center, which treated mental health conditions, as well as something a little more sinister.
Today marks the cornerstone laying ceremony of the Barr Treatment Center. This is a building that we have been working on for 2 years.
Though not all of the audio survived, there are mentions of electroshock therapy as well as an insulin shock therapy. And the missing bits of dialogue make it unclear exactly what was being said about them.
We hope that we'll be able to treat and improve many patients, so they'll be able to go home this building. Those who do not improve sufficiently to go home from this building may have to have some continued treatment in the other parts of the institution.
Let's just say treatment for mental health ailments has come a long way.
Oh, hell yeah.
Number 7, the Lisa Mouse. In 1983, Steve Jobs spoke at an Aspen, Colorado conference, and during his presentation, used the Apple Lisa mouse. He donated this mouse to be included in a time capsule that was being buried in the area, which was scheduled to be unearthed in the year 2000. But when the time came to open it, the location because of construction and landscaping taking place in the region. Luckily, the experts from the National Geographic series Diggers were on the case and managed to find the capsule in 2013.
I mean, I kind of let go of it because I panicked. Like it was like a hot stove.
Are you busy now? Because I'm streaming now. Raylene.
Episode the following year. Bet the firmware was way out of date.
You can tell this is an original Lisa mouse because of the small button. This is a very important piece of history.
Number 6, a piece of cake. When the Niagara Falls, Ontario Funeral Home uncovered a time capsule from 1948 while doing renovations on the building, they were probably expecting the standard items inside. And sure, they did in fact find newspaper clippings, letters, and postcards, but there was one thing included that isn't exactly part of your basic time capsule formula: a piece of cake. They guessed that it might have been a slice of cake from the opening party for the building, but we can't know its origins for sure. Who's willing to take a bite? Number 5, a spooky kids message. Montgomery Elementary School in Albuquerque, New Mexico, apparently had many of its classes buried time capsules in the years that it was open. One was found in 2016 and included messages from a fourth grade class from 1968.
My favorite TV shows are Lost in Space and The Monkey, so that figures. This is so strange.
Most included the standard contents that you would expect kids to write about, but another was a little darker. Greg Lee Youngman opened his note saying, quote, "I am dead," and went on to say that he was born in 1900. Which is likely untrue unless he was a very old fourth grader. We're not sure if he was just presuming the capsule would be opened many years in the future, or if he was pretending to already be a ghost. Number 4, a Hiroshima fingernail. One of the world's most well-known time capsules contains something pretty strange. Osaka, Japan was home to a 1970 expo, and for the occasion, they built a very well-thought-out capsule intended to be opened 5,000 years in the future. But they also included a control capsule that was opened in the year 2000 to check on the state of the items inside. Each capsule has over 2,000 items inside, and one of them is a fingernail from one of the survivors of the Hiroshima attack that took place in 1945, decades before the capsule was made. Number 3, a Soviet message. On July 15, 2012, people uncovered a time capsule underneath the statue of Vladimir Lenin in Volhynia, Russia. It had been left there by a Soviet Komsomol youth organization on July 15, 1979, and was coincidentally found exactly 33 years later. It was apparently common practice to bury time capsules
That was fast.
during this period. The contents were addressed to the Socialist Society in 2024, so clearly it was more than intended. And the message inside was an optimistic one, expressing that surely future societies would be better off than the one in which the letter was written, which is open to debate. Number 2, a whole apartment. While most of the other entries on our list follow the conventional format of a time capsule, this one's entirely different. Belle Époque socialite Marthe de Florian lived in an apartment at 2 Square La Brouillard in Paris until her death, and essentially left the apartment abandoned. She continued to pay the bills until she died in 2010. The apartment was then uncovered after decades of disuse, and the entire thing was effectively preserved for decades as a grand and opulent example of a time capsule. Okay, when I was in high school, we did a time capsule thing, but
you are crazy for living there, but I'm crazier for trying to get out there.
But it's still kind of like a time capsule because I come across it every now and then, and it's really weird to read what you chose to write. Like, I'm not the same person at all. So, have you ever participated in a time capsule? Did you put in anything as crazy as has been found on this list? We've got one more fascinating find to unearth at number 1, so let's look through the honorable mentions, and then we'll crack open that time capsule.
What?
Original opera recordings from the Paris Opera House. Coins belonging to Paul Revere.
Well, what I'm hoping is whatever apartment or whatever I move into, it'll either have central air, which I'm sitting here going, I'm trying to move to the desert, okay, where it's fucking hot. You think a place like that, most of the apartments are either central air or they have like one of those wall air conditioners like my mom had at her place. You know, you figure something like that. You know, I was already looking at Craigslist over there for apartments and looking at the, basically average price range and shit. And I think I could afford it if I find the right apartment. Oh, you reminded me. You just reminded me of something. You got to hear what Ma's going through with my fucking slumlord bastard, slumlord bitch of an... Ooh, I can't stand her. Right now, Ma's fridge is busted. It doesn't work at all. You think this bitch would get her another fridge? She keeps saying, yeah, I'm trying... I'm trying. Just can't seem to get it from Lowe's. I'm trying to get it from Lowe's, and I can't. And all she keeps doing is bringing over bags of ice for Ma to put, like yesterday, she brought her a 20-pound bag of ice to put in her broken freezer, in her unplugged fridge because it doesn't work anymore. And I'm with Ma all the way. She's like, if I don't have a new fridge in my house by Monday, which is the 3rd of August, she's not getting her fucking rent for August. She's not getting her fucking rent until she gets her a new fridge. Yeah, she's trying. Basically, this is what Kathy usually does when it comes to shit like this. Cheap. Has to be as cheap as possible. Cannot spend more than you absolutely have to. So she's trying to go the cheap route. Yep, don't pay the rent. But my problem is, because I have a money manager, because I even talked to him recently, I said to him, I was like, hypothetically, say I happen to move out west and just up and leave. If I were to call you, like on the plane, if I can, hey, Tuxedo, or when I get there and say, hey, stop paying my rent to Kathy, I no longer live there. Hey, timekeeper. He goes, oh, I can't do that. I need something in writing saying to stop to pay your landlord. She'd still get paid. And I'm just in there, okay, whatever. You keep paying her, whatever you want to pay her, fuck it. I'm bouncing. Once I get a representative payee out in Vegas, then I'll, and my money's finally going out there, she won't get paid because you won't have my money. Simple as that. No, they're not messing with my money. It's just, logistics, technical shit. So even if something like that were to happen here, where I could go where something fucked up, and I'm like, oh well, she's not getting her rent until this or that is, I can't do that because I have a money manager. He'll just I'll tell him don't pay her. He's like, well, I need it in writing. That's the thing. Ma is a little old lady that lives next door. Little tiny old lady. She does not have anybody that can help her. Hey, Raylene, that can help her get the fridge up to the 2nd floor. So, and Ma doesn't have that type of money either. And I know what would happen if she did that too. She'd get the fridge, send Kathy the bill, and Kathy would pay her back. Let's see, is it doomsday yet? Has hell frozen over? Because she'll come up with 20 million goddamn excuses as to why she is having a hard time and the check is running late or whatever is running late. Hey, who wants some rum? Who dares me to take a shot of just rum? Because I've been drinking rum and Pepsi. Who dares me to take a shot? Okay. Oh, you have rum, timekeeper? What kind of rum do you have? Just plain rum like Captain Morgan's, spice rum, Malibu. I'm a rum fanatic, so you need to let me know what kind of rum. This one is Calico Jack pineapple coconut rum. I need to know what kind of. I love rum. I'm a rum connoisseur. I love fucking rum. Cap. The good old Cap. Yes, that's my godmother's favorite rum, Captain Morgan's. But what she likes especially is Parrot Bay. But okay. Just warning, I don't have a shot glass, so I'm chugging. Well, not chugging, but I'm taking a shot from the bottle. Oh, hell yeah. That's one thing I'm going to miss about not being friends with Chong anymore. Ooh, warm through the chest, warm. Ooh, that feels good. Is every year for my birthday, I think for the last like 7 or 8 years, he comes over here because my birthday is 5 days before Christmas with a bottle of rum and a gallon of eggnog. Every year for my birthday. Oh, I don't have shot glasses. Oh, will you two get a room? Making me want to barf. Don't make me turn the hose on, y'all. No, better yet, I'll treat you like a horny cat. I'll squirt you. Just like, get off her. Get off her. I'm sorry. I've given up on love. So, when I see other people in love, it's like, oh, I'm going to barf. I'm that cynical bitch. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. When it comes to love, I'm very cynical. So it's like I see all this mushy, gushy bullshit, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Make me nauseous. Okay, thank you, Tuxedo. That'd be cool. And that's one of the things I will not leave behind if I move to Vegas. Because, I haven't mentioned it. This is why, I don't know, I think you were in Ye's stream the other day when I said this, Timekeeper. But, this is why I specifically asked Ye, how soon till you go back to Australia? And when he was like telling me all like he's having all these issues and shit, I'm like, that's why I was like, good. It's not that I don't want you to go back. I just want you to take your time. Because if I end up out in Vegas like I'm trying to do, yeah, but it's not like last time where I was gonna try to stay with Steph. It's if we get the stimulus. Oh yeah, I even told her that already. I was like, yo, if we get this stimulus, I'm headed to you. I am going to you. I have looked up Airbnbs that are not that expensive. And I've been looking at apartments out in Vegas going, once I get my money situated and get it all set up out there, then I could think I could afford an apartment and shit. And that's why I was telling Ye in his chat the other day, that when he said he was having problems getting back home to Australia, I was like, good. Not that I don't want you to go home. It's just take your time. Because if I get this stimulus and I get out there, I am going to be making a video calling out several YouTubers out on the West Coast saying, hi, I'm finally fucking here. I'm in Vegas. If you have me on Facebook or have any way to message me privately, hit me up. I'll give you my address. Come see me. I'm calling out Yay, Randomonium, Benny Loco, You Tuxedo. You, Steph, because we'll be in the same goddamn fucking city. There's no excuse for you. And we all gonna smoke. And we all gonna drink. And we all gonna have a good goddamn time. We are going to have one fucked up party. And we will be social distancing. And I will have 12 million of these bottles around the house. So if anybody wants to, need to sanitize, That's right. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I've wanted to go to Vegas since I used to watch that TV show that was on NBC for a while, Las Vegas. NBC. Hold on. I couldn't handle it. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, bitch. You asking for trouble testing me like that. Ooh! You have no clue. And it also helps that I'll probably start the party late, so it'll be past 9 p.m. I will hold off on smoking anything all day until this party starts. So I'll probably start it at 8 p.m. and I won't be done in just an hour. What are you talking about? An hour? Oh, face palm this. Oh, I already searched it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I've been, had a thing for the city of Las Vegas. We drinking too, bitch. Okay, I already know that. Nothing else. I don't do any other drugs, so sorry. Just weed and booze. And of course, plenty of food. Because if you're going to be smoking, you're going to want to fucking eat. That's right, they don't have it. Fuck! But yeah, I keep starting my sentence and never finishing it. Yeah, I've been had a thing for the city of Las Vegas since the TV show that was on NBC back in the day with Josh Duhamel and James Caan called Las Vegas. I mean, I fell in love with that show. But I'm bump ching. Okay, timekeeper. Yes, sack. I'm just curious. How many people have seen that video I made on TikTok? Probably nobody gives a fuck. 23 people have seen it, and not one is subscribed. Y'all suck. Okay, back to the YouTubes.
Oh,
A vial of penicillin from MIT.
There's something incredibly interesting about this capsule, and that's the sign taped on the outside of the glass that says, "Do not open till 2957." That's mind-boggling.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be
I
notified
love
for
time
occasional
capsules.
videos or
Just
all
the
of them.
idea
On
is
your
so
phone,
cool.
make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, a first-hand concentration camp account. While most time capsules are made with an element of fun and excitement in mind, this one was created during one of the darkest times in human history. Marcel Najati was a Jewish Greek national imprisoned at Auschwitz concentration camp, being forced to work as one of the Sonderkommando, who brought their fellow captives to the gas chambers to be killed. He wrote of his harrowing experience and sealed the 13-page account in a thermos, which he buried underground near the chambers. Najati was fortunate and survived Auschwitz. However, his time capsule wasn't found until after his death. Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.
it's Serena Williams. Ah!
Well,
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to MK. My name is Robin, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/crappy design. Oh boy, here we go. This little machine's battery requirements. What the heck? Why? Why? A disabled toilet and shower with a step. No, not a step. A challenge. You want to shower in here, dude? You better have one nice vertical bunny hop. Our customers will never use our fan on a hot night, so let's put bright LED indicators on it that can't be turned off. I have to put on electrical tape over them or they'll light up the entire room. 6 Sigma training showing process with gears that don't mesh with each other. That's gonna be a yikes and a half from me, bud. Every single gear is different. What the hell? Face mask with a smiley face that's made out of non-breathable material right over the mouth, making it impossible to breathe. Impossible, huh? I don't think so. A little harder? Maybe. But I believe in you. You can suck a golf ball through a garden hose. You can breathe through that smiley face. I mean, I don't know if you could do that, but I'm just going to assume that about you. This bottle of hand sanitizer is made of hard plastic, so it's near impossible to get out. Hey man, let's give all of these companies trying their hand at hand sanitizer a little bit more credit, okay? They've never done this before, but they're doing it for the good of mankind. And to stay in business so they don't go bankrupt and have to fire all their employees and blah, 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 blah. Ad for Clear Ice Maker that shows people drinking with cloudy ice. That's a good way to sell your product by not advertising what it can do. It should be ASO, but the O should be the heart. carenews.it. No, I think they've got it pretty fine. A shower designed to be as hard to stand in as possible. That and probably incredibly slippery after a certain point. You ever tried to stand on a wet rock before? Because I have. So now I need wire cutters to not kill turtles with bottle rings. I think it's great that we've all universally accepted that things like this are guaranteed to end up in the freaking ocean where they shouldn't be, killing many animals there. A10 Warthog, first produced in 1972, pictured on a book about World War II. Wow, that's a serious oversight and incredibly embarrassing. Netflix had to ruin the nice cover art, not a sticker. Oh, screw you, Netflix. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit heated. I gotta take deep breaths to make it through this one. Ooh. Calm, zen, don't kill anybody, they're just posts. They can't hurt you. Wanted to charge my Apple Pencil while on the go. You wanted to do what, idiot? You're not allowed to do that normally, so saith Apple. I've accidentally hit these buttons with my sausage fingers so many times, and I hate that I can't customize them.
Oh, I have the same problem with my Roku remote.
Why would you make it red and coming out of his neck? Because clearly his throat was slit. This isn't a park for babies. It's a park for men. This possible subway map for the world looks worse if you look at the labels. Ah yes, the way they've reshaped the Earth's continents is actually quite freaking hilarious. Found a ghost dog while looking at dog pools. Also, this pool is supposed to have a diameter of 63 inches. The material on the mesh back of my chair is abrasive, so it acts like a cheese grater and wears down my shirts. Really hope you didn't pay too much for that one, my friend. Okay, I actually kind of like the concept because I feel like it would actually work, but is that covering up the camera? No? I don't know. Look, I can't hug every cat, but I sure as hell want to try and take a selfie with every cat. Let's be real. Watch your step. Well, given his current predicament, I'm sure telling him now is too little too late. Ah, they did the old switcheroo. Okay. Non-scratch sponges. This product may scratch. Oh, come on, Scotch. Do not disturb. I'm playing Fortnite. Population by age group. No, not even remotely gonna happen. We're moving on. Yeah, you'll have your own private balcony with a view and everything. It's gonna be awesome. Governmental and military. Moral Islamic Liberation Front, or MILF. I can't possibly think of a better way this could have been done. Nope, not below the floor. That's too easy. You know when you have to make something surrounding a very popular IP, but you don't have the actual rights to do it? Well, this is what you get. Or they vaguely knew about it and genuinely did not give enough of a rat's to do their studying. Adobe just updated most of its apps to all be the same color. Oh, come on. Adobe's been making stupid decision after stupid decision for the past 15 plus years. Yeah, you'll have like this tiny little balcony and everything. Seriously, I hope that window/door actually opens still. You best watch out, little girl. You about to get dunked on. It's a girt. It's a what? It's a girt. You mean girl? No, I don't mean a girl. Notice to occupants of flats. COVID-19 precautions. To help with social distancing, please walk on the right-hand side of the stairs going up and walk on the left-hand side of the stairs coming down. Thank you. Excuse me, what? Perfect place for a stop sign. Wonder how many people have died there. Your cum dreams true. Wow, that sounds kind of naughty. Work out on your term, your terms work. Man, you convinced me. I'm gonna come in and sign up right now. It's everyone's favorite cartoon characters, Robert the Sponge and Patty the star-shaped being. Avocado soap. It changes your skin tone? What the hell? Is that a light switch? Who the hell thought that was a good idea? What? Wow, I've got nothing, guys. That's ridiculous. Happy Easter. What? It's one thing to screw this up, but it's another thing to put this out on the floor. You know someone read it and went, I don't get paid enough. Are they advertising headphones or the worst VR headset in existence? I really need to know this. I don't think
Yes,
it's
it is.
The ball. I'm not gonna kick it. I'll break my foot. Hell, I'll give them the
I'm ready.
passes. This is clearly in Japan, but what's a Texcock Mex tail? Train your brain. How exactly is this training my brain? Also, whatever, I'm just going to relegate myself to the idiot side of the spectrum. All right, let me give this a try here. Your one-stop DIY shop. Wow, if I can't read your sign while driving past at 40 miles an hour, odds are I'm never going to go in there. Do you want it to be louder, or do you want to completely reverse the sound, sending it back into your speakers, making your computer fatter? Wow, just wow, man. I'm absolutely beyond impressed with that work. Bravo! Everybody, let's just give him a round of applause in the comments, why don't we? That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not many people go full Winchester house like that, and I respect it. Afterthought, do it in post-style architecture will always be one of my favorite things to look at. And this is why. Just look at it. It's glorious. That is the most intimidating shower head of all time, but that's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about short people having to call in their tall friend to turn on the shower for them because those are like 8 feet in the air. All right, let's give this one a try. Kurt Olav Yuda Erling. Now, what could that mean? I swear to God, someday we're going to do this just like Blue's Clues style, where I walk in front of these posts and ask you, the audience, where to find the meaning in all of this. Ah, yes, I too am a subscriber of the Anal Magazine. Hey, whoa, excuse me. You said this was not actual size? Well, it wasn't true. That is the actual size. What do you mean, get a light? Hello? Hello? Please let that be just horrific designs on the bed sheets, or maybe paint.
Be
or
right
something
back,
like that.
piss
Don't
break.
let it be stains of what I think it is. Don't.
And I gotta get more ice and make some iced tea because, feck, I'm out of soda. Get iced tea. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Don't worry, she'll grow into a watermelon of a head within the next 10 or so years. I can't guarantee that,
Okay,
but I
I'm gonna do
can
it
put a reasonable guess out there for it.
Skizzy.
Are you kidding me?
What'd you
Who
say?
the hell thought of that? Okay, I don't know who that's supposed to be, but I would buy this thermos in a freaking heartbeat, and I would use it every day. Ooh, looks like I found my new bedspread. Hell yeah. Ready, Fazbear's Pizza? No, that's just my room. That's where the magic happens, baby. Where are you going? There's more to Prime. A truck dad more. What's a truck dad? Is that what they call truck drivers nowadays? Oh, we're going back to those unlicensed products again, and man, this one is one of the worst offenders. Yikes. Yeah, those hyper-defined teeth and that little mouth. Pikachu, what did they do to you? He's not supposed to have 3 eyes. Stop letting him play in toxic waste plants. Please tell me that yet again this is just another hideous and misguided design. Women waist trainer, hot neoprene shirt, sauna suit, sweat, body shaper, jacket top, zipper long sleeve. Whoa, what's going on with this image? Uh-huh, okay. I understand, I think. No, I'm completely lost. What do you want me to do? And lastly, pick something random, just for fun. These bracelets, these earrings, this necklace, these sunglasses. What's this for? Really, what BuzzFeed quiz is this? I might try it myself. You want to wipe urine? You're gonna have to work for it. I feel like there should also be a drill sergeant posted in every one of these bathrooms to watch you and coach you so that eventually you'll be able to wipe your butt all by yourself. You know, he's gonna have to boost you up there
Okay.
first. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'll pay you a wow price for your car. I want to buy
I hope
your
this goes
baby. Wait, do you
I
want
think
my
it will,
car or do
though.
you want my child? Just
Peach,
what?
mango,
What?
green
What
tea,
are
and
you
this
doing?
rum.
What are you doing, man? I too am getting rather tired of all of this horrible packaging. I don't know who started this trend of using zip ties and everything, but screw you, dude. He just couldn't take it anymore. There's no way this is a Marvel Legends series anything. What am I looking at right now? Special K's Chocolatey Delight, naturally flavored with other natural flavors. That sounds a little suspicious, Special K. I feel like wearing a jacket that, when unzipped, says "whore semen" is probably not the best fashion move anybody in particular could or should make. Oh, so you guys finally added handicapped access to the building? Well, yes, but actually no. You know, I always forgot that in elementary school, when we learned how to count, they also taught us that 83 isn't a real number. There's 82 and then 82 the sequel. Wow, the inconsistency of the design of this one is absolutely maddening. Did you really try to replace the letter C with a starfish? Really? Really? What's going on with this floor? It's incredibly gross looking. Is it corkboard? What is this? One-way trail.
That is good.
Enter here. Oh, goody. More mixed signals, guys. Is this supposed to be a slide? A
Ooh,
slide
that tasty.
Just how pain-resistant you are? I guess that's the slide that separates the boys from the
Well, I'm
men.
going to have to get really
Something
fucked up
like
because
that.
that's
Well,
really
we're
good.
kinda close,
And it doesn't
but
even
not
taste
quite on
alcoholic.
this one. Just when you think you couldn't hate the police anymore, they go ahead and put Comic Sans on the side of their cruisers. Family, also known as
That's one of those.
I do like me, these
I'll get me 12 of them, not know I'm actually drinking alcohol, and then wake up the next morning going, what the fuck did I do?
By public service standards, that's pretty darn good. It's an A+ in my book. A dyslexia friendly. Friendly what? Is the wall friendly? Is the fence friendly? And why is it friendly? Guys, we need to get to the bottom of this, okay? Ah, yes.
Oh, honey, it's okay. I understand.
What universe do they
Believe
think we
me,
live in?
I
This is
understand.
not the wizarding world. We can't just push play.
You don't see
inside
me
the
do it
book.
that
Is this
often
not
lately
like
either. It's not as often as I used to, believe me.
Right, makes sense to
I
me.
wish I could do it more often.
Wow.
At least not drink,
Wish I
but
could
smoke.
read. This light is impossible to clean.
Drink,
and
I
ugly
don't
as
mind
hell.
drinking
You
every now and
actually
again.
don't like
That's
that?
not that
Did
big of a
someone
deal.
pay for a light that looks like that? This useless clock at a German train station where the hands don't light up but the hours do. What time is it? Yes. You have to open your other eye. This feels like me playing a video game and having someone tell me what I need to do. Ad for a barber shop in Switzerland. What the hell's going on here? My bathroom door doesn't have any locks and is the only door in the house with a window. What, you don't like giving your roommates a show? God, rude. You can see to the men's bathroom through the mirror from the outside. Virus restrictions are very generous now. Only 63 people allowed inside. Oh, ground floor and down. Cool, yeah. The average person's definitely going to read that properly. This $4 swan pool float from the dollar store. What? He's just looking at the person sitting on his back. You wouldn't be a little curious if someone jumped on you? Measuring spoons and cups labeled with ink that washes off after the first time they come in contact with water. You better memorize them quick. When it rains too hard, the water pours down over the sheltered pathway. Nah, that's just a shower.
Oh, be nice. Yeah. Don't maybe. If I get out there, I'm kicking your ass. You be nice.
And thankfully, that's all she wrote, folks. Just
And that's
a small
supposed to be
case
your
of
lab dub,
design
dab, 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 dab,
gets
barf.
approved and put out to the public on a very regular basis.
Dr. Fauci is so serious about the pandemic, he threw his opening pitch so nobody would catch anything. That's such a great title for this clip. It's not bad for like an 8-year-old. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Next Level, where we're going to be looking at people who are just really, really good at what they do. Like Next Level, like we're here and then they're
You
there.
call her, you're agreeing with her. You're not supposed to agree with her. You're supposed to be nice.
The right guy to play
She's
that
not boring.
strong man. Oh, I remember seeing this a while back. It's such a good video. Like you're probably thinking, oh, this guy's just got fake muscles or anything. He's not actually really strong. Oh, push-up contest, let's go.
Ready? Go! 1, 2,
Instantly so fast at push-ups. And then it's one. Oh,
Yo, I love how fucking authentic Disney is with some shit. I swear to God. I just saw this video. Guy walks up to the dude playing Gaston at a Disney park. And he's like, yo, I bet I could do more push-ups than you. I bet I'm stronger than you. Oh. Oh, How the fuck was I supposed to know? But he's like, I bet I could do more push-ups than you. I bet I'm stronger than you, blah, blah, blah. And he's talking shit to Gaston. Dude does a push-up contest with Gaston. Gaston, da, 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 da. Boom, down on one arm, da, 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 da. And everybody's like, damn! I love how authentic Disney is with shit. I swear to God, it's fucking awesome.
Push-ups, but still, it's like good entertainment. This sunset in Kyoto. Oh, that's like a video game.
That's
More than
gorgeous.
anything. So like futuristic, but so Japanese. St. Paul's prepared 85 meals a day, walking 7.5 miles daily to deliver to students who relied on free meals. Oh, what a guy. That's going to be heavy as well, right? 85 meals? Look how many bags he's got on him. A fan drops his phone during a football game, and they figure out a way to make sure he gets his phone back. Oh, at first I was like, oh, they're just taking it from this poor guy in front, but no, they're handing it up. That's so smart. That's so many scraps on top of each other as well. Imagine if one of them fell. Ooh. When your hotel staff go the extra mile. Hilton Garden Inn says, good day. We saw that your game was still running, so we saved it for you. That way you didn't lose any progress. It also downloaded the new update for you. Have fun swimming and have a great summer. This postage was delivered by Dow. They went full out on this. Jeez. And apparently, yeah, they left it at the hotel and then they mailed it for them, like entirely, and wrote this note. That's well nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Broken here. What game is this? Is this tag something? Tag rugby? Tag football? They're trying to get the thing up. Wow.
Flag football.
Like everyone's ankles just breaking here. This change in color. Okay, I don't know what these are. I think they're just like PVC pipes and in colors. And then when you put them down in depth, they get, wow, okay. I didn't know they did that, but that's pretty awesome. They're still changing. Why did they do this? Does anyone know? Someone said it's something to do with red light not penetrating water. Is that right? The German YouTubers, the real life guys, built this human-sized drone made of a bathtub. They made what? Like, it's super cool and all, and I really want to try it because then you can just fly wherever you want. But their mom's gonna come home and be like,
oh, I know, I've been hearing.
What happened to the bathtub? She really wants a bath. I wonder if you could still have a bath.
The Yankees Marlins games got all canceled because a bunch of the Marlins came down with COVID.
138 Boy Scout merit badges. Okay, that's pretty impressive. But he looks at least like 25. I don't want to be mean, but he looks old for a teen, right? This guy's splitting a giant rock very neatly. Oh, I think we saw something similar like this on the tiles. Like someone cut tiles in half and it was really smooth by just doing this. I don't understand how you can split an entire rock like that, though. Surely that just wouldn't work. Okay, I stand corrected. Wow. Like, look how smooth and look how nice the gradient on that looks. A little dogfight I built. Oh, these are really awesome. Especially in like the dark when you can't see the lines going up.
Yeah, everything's gonna suck.
They're pretty cool. I never know what they're made out of though. Did they come in like a kit or did this person just like build it from scratch? The lighting on this is next level. Okay, it's just a TV, but it changes like, oh, okay. That's pretty awesome. Actually, would it get kind of annoying like if you did it for too long? Surely it'd just be like, oh, that's really annoying me now. But maybe not. I mean, a lot of the comments here are saying that it's really, really good. This dad likes to recreate his children's drawings in Photoshop. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but he's recreated it, and yeah, it looks pretty good. If I saw this thing in real life, don't get me wrong, I would be very, very scared, and I would run away, but yeah, I'm glad he's bringing it to life. I stacked 458 coins.
No Niners this year.
One single coin.
No Niners! Niners!
Wow. Is that all like one straight line, or does it go the other way? I'm pretty sure it would be a lot harder to do it the other way, wouldn't it? That's so cool. I mean, one earthquake or a slight hit of the table and it's gone. But while it's there, it's good. This last second rescue. Okay, jet ski, someone under there. That is a big wave. Okay, that is a really big wave. You can't even get him on. He's just like right behind. Oh, look how close it is. Oh,
Well, I want Red Lobster.
Oh, that's like something out of an action movie. They needed to get a close-up shot on this with some audio.
You get yourself some Olive Garden and then get on the Red Lobster app and send me some Red Lobster, okay? Then we'll all be good.
For some reason, it just reminds me of the game Happy Wheels. I don't know if anyone ever played that, but it just the kid on the back, and that didn't end very well a lot of the time. So, how old miners' lamps use calcium, water, and flammable gases to create light?
Wanted to figure out how it worked, so I did a little research. Turns out it uses calcium carbonate, which, when you add to water, creates acetylene gas. Put water in the top container. You put the calcium carbide in the bottom container. This lever on the top meters how much water drips out. More water, more acetylene. You turn this little valve on. And you can adjust how bright.
Oh, I never even thought of it like that. I always just thought, oh, they have like a light at the front, like a car headlight or something. That makes a lot more sense. Apparently, they have a large tendency to randomly explode in people's hands, though. Which is, especially if you have like claustrophobia, I would just hate to be down there like that. The way this guy draws a tree, okay, we've got all the leaves already drawn. I don't know what he's using here, but oh, I kind of see where he's going. That's the branch. Oh, wow. What is this tool? And what's he drawing it on? This rubber band instrument thing and her ability to play it. Wow. Can you imagine someone coming up to you and going, oh, what instrument do you play? You're like, well...
The Altoids tin.
Making him go all the way around. Okay, I think everyone...
Well, right now I just want food. That's why Monday can't come fast enough, because I get my fucking food stamps.
Or something. This one right here. Oh, almost. And there he goes. That would be so scary, though. Like, you're trapped in there, you can't even, jump out. Fact, this person couldn't decide what color to paint his walls, so he used every color the store had. 450 hours, 570 colors, and 855 squares. This was the result. I don't know. I don't know what I think about this, That must have been so expensive. It's like every single color is decently expensive. Even if you get the little tin of paint, it's still probably $6, $7, right? Am I wrong? But that's a lot of paint and a lot of time for just that wall. This piece of origami is folded from one piece of paper.
You're kidding!
J. Concola art, folded from a single 70 centimeter by 70 centimeter Inno sheet paper without cutting or gluing. Finished model is about 20 centimeters tall. That is just insane to me. I used to love doing paper boats, paper planes when I was younger. This is just incomprehensible. This impressive firewood stacking to look like a tree. Are they just going to keep it there? Because if they're going to keep it there, they should have just left it as a tree, no? But still, it looks cool. These are wisteria trees in Japan. I think I'm saying that right, but I might be wrong.
God, that's beautiful!
What even are they? I've seen trees like that before, but that looks like fairy lights. This man consecutively jumping on the stone columns. Oh, wow. That's scary. One misstep and then you go straight into a stone column. You're going to be hurting for quite a while if you miss. All the way to the end. He's got to be stoked about that, yeah. This badass sand castle. That's a sand castle?
Damn!
It's made of clay. That's how sculpted it looks. Wow, that's just incredible. Did he make that just by himself? Wow. This starfish looks like a spaceship from a sci-fi movie. Oh, my
Yo!
God. Put that back right away. We've had enough things in 2020. I don't need this thing turning into a spaceship and destroying the world. This one is literally titled Car Waxing. And you know you've done a really good job when it
Whoa.
takes a few seconds to realize there's actually a car in this photo. I just straight up thought that was two symmetrical sides. Wow, this is what grass looks like under a microscope.
I
Oh,
can't.
there's no way.
What? That's
a straight up
cute.
smiley emoji. Like, it's got the colors.
I watch it a subreddit r/next level, and they show some of the most amazing shit. Oh, the July 2020 Canabox. Okay.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Frankie C87. Oh, boy, am I excited today. Today I am unboxing the July 2020
Yo, let me pause this for a
idea
second.
what's inside.
Check this out. I got a good deal yesterday. You know what this is? Let me turn around so you can't read it. But do you know what this is? No. It's close to, because I'm only saying close to because I used a few. Close to 100, yes, incense. And it's an awesome scent. Black coconut. Oh my God, I love this. It smells awesome. Guess how much I paid for all 100 of them? Oh, sorry, I told you, but Tuxedo. Guess how much I paid for all 100 of these? A little more, because you got to remember, there's 100 here. $5 for all 100. And I got, because I've been using soda cans, put them in the tabs of the soda cans to hold them, to light them, and because I haven't had an incense holder, I got this too yesterday for $2. And I'm about to light one of these fuckers. Don't say it, Steph. Let other people guess. I already told you, like you said. Jeez. Turn this off for a second, like this. Oh, me too. I love incense. Fire. Fire. I love fire. Could be because I'm a fire sign, but still, I love fire. It's so pretty. I am totally a pyro. But a lot of my ex-friends were pyros too, which kind of was a bad thing. Because I don't know how many fucking times these motherfuckers almost burnt down my goddamn house. I'm sorry, Steph. They haven't invented smell-o-vision yet. Or Smellernet, because this is the internet. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. You dip. I like a lot of coconut shit, man. I love the smell of coconut. Like, I love the smell of suntan oil. That is like the greatest scent. I've never heard of those, Raylene. Okay. I think it's about time you laid off the weed, Tuxedo. If you're really trying to fucking smell the incense I just lit, okay? I think it's about time you took a break. Never heard of Nag Champa. The one scent I can't stand, and you smell it a lot around here because there's a lot of Jamaicans and shit, is, oh, what's the name of that shit? Oh, patchouli. Oh, I hate the smell of patchouli. It makes me want to barf. Frankincense from the Vatican. I love when my house smells like a pedophile chat. Oh, I like that. I like that. One I like is Vampire's Blood. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Hippie Chuli. I can't stand that. That shit stinks. Oh, my God. And when my mom lived at this apartment building called West Village many years ago, there was this one bitch named Donna that lived there that drowned herself in it. And, oh, my God, I hated getting stuck in the elevator with her. The whole time I'm like, oh, please, please, are we at her floor yet? Are we at her floor yet? Can she get off the fucking elevator? I'm going to throw up any minute. That shit stinks. Okay, back to the Canna Box. The July 2020 Canna Box.
I don't know what the theme is. And also, I just noticed this, because I don't ever look at the back of the box too terribly often. It's asking me to recycle the box. And I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. It's because it makes it easy for me. I got to recycle and bin the things that can't be recycled. So I will grant, and also on the side, look at this. The goods have arrived. I can't remember the last time I looked. Then the same thing on this side. And then nothing on this side. This side, slacking a little bit. But anyways, the July 2020 Canna Box, as you can see right here, got the logo right there. Don't know the theme, I have no idea what's inside. So without further ado, let's see the poke around inside the guts.
Yo,
The July 2020.
I'm going to get fucked up on this rum because that is
All
so
right,
good.
everybody, without further ado, let us say we poke around inside the guts.
Do I have any more cookies left?
The Canna Box. And just like that.
Ooh, I have a couple.
And just a little bit of gunk added to this jabbing knife. This thing, I'm telling you, it is getting. Look at that. Look at this. Where did this come from? Look at this. Yeah, I'm telling you, this thing has done its job. Thought I was going to be cutting up steaks. Had no idea. And I put it back. I take it out. Put it back. I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, poke around inside the guts.
No problem.
July 2020 Canna Box. Says your Canna Box has been waiting for you.
Like I was telling my friend Ye in his chat when he was streaming right before I started. I don't really have anyone around here to smoke with anymore. And that's why I liked when he streams, because I'm gonna hurl. Shut up, really, with that. You just say you're welcome, but not my love. Anyways, and it really sucks to smoke alone. So I love streaming when I have weed. Believe me, the more people hop in my chat, the happier I am. Don't pour me. I don't give a fuck about not having limit. Just, it's nauseating.
Well, I've been waiting for you, and here we are at last together. Now, unfortunately, I like how polite the box is, but I will tear its guts out one piece at a time. And up first, we have a T-shirt. Canna Box usually does the T-shirts, knocks it out of the park. So we have When Life Gives You Lemons. And look at this, as you can see, we get some lemon on.
I like that. When life gives you lemon,
Beautiful design.
throw
Nice
lemon
color on the
kush.
shirt. Good summer colors.
I'm bi. Same
We have
difference.
some OCB slim papers, and there are 32 cigarette papers plus tips on here. I'll be the judge of that. Okay, now I opened it. I thought it might be magnet, but no, it's like something else that will glue. But we do have tips. We do have papers, and there's a whole story about the papers. It tells you the whole story of the paper's life. You can read the whole thing if you like. It also has a little
I'm by.
there that you can seal these up. Keep them in your pocket. It is nice and put together. Nice. It's very fancy. How fancy? Fancy. We have a pack of wraps, of course, because we really wouldn't be, complete without a pack of wraps. I don't believe I've ever gotten this flavor before. I've gotten this brand, but not this flavor. And the flavor is yellow. That's what I'm looking for, the flavor. It is yellow. And am I not finding it here?
You're blind. You're blind, Frankie. It says right there, lemonade.
Tobacco, super seal, Canadian hemp. Now I'm guessing it's like lemon. I'm guessing. It's probably not banana. Probably lemon. That's some pieces out. We do that last little portion. We have a nice little sticker here. It says "Squeeze the Day." That's exactly what it says. Sure says. Color information. And we have a clipper light.
I'm sorry. I like the dick too. My bad.
I mean, really. Yeah. It takes one thing out of my
Pussy good, but dick
power
is
fire right
dick
there.
is good
A
too.
nice green
Just as good.
clipper lighter.
If
Yeah,
not
a
better
lemon bag.
sometimes.
11 in a box bag. Let's see here. It does have the just like the zip seal. Just a nice little stash baggie. We have a very nice, I actually like this a lot, Canabox sticker with the lemons there. And I got a sneaking suspicion that theme has to do with lemons. And of course, the next item we're going to look at here is the title card. The card that lets you know the theme is Lemon Haze, which, all that adds up.
Well, you be strictly Clitly. I'm Clitly and Dickly. Okay?
Yellow plastic grinder here. Got the Canabox logo on there. It is really like, I've never gotten
I switch it, okay? A problem with that?
plastic like this. But it came off pretty easy. But it's like a small, regular plastic grinder with the Canabox logo. And you're going, is that the box? Well, if you're not looking slightly to your right, it would seem like that now. We have a situation where the secret has been told. This is like a situation where maybe the movie trailer tells you exactly what happens, leaving no mystery. That is the situation we're in right now. But nonetheless, we still got to see precisely what it looks like. So without further ado, let's
switch
take a
it.
look at the July 2020 Canabox piece. And ladies and gentlemen, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is
Hey,
going to
if I can find that, that'd be nice, but I doubt I will.
And that is exactly what it
And I'm
is.
not saying that I doubt I will because
That's what it is.
it's not possible and there ain't something like that out there.
Canabox logo on there. And I
But
like this.
you know what? I've given up on love altogether
Always has excellent
because
meaning. This box has
I am
excellent
impossible
meaning.
to love
Together. The
romantically,
piece-
as I would
I
say,
absolutely dig it. I dig
because
it.
I am so overbearing and obsessive that
And there it is, ladies and
anybody that would want to date, that would try to date me,
2020 Canabox.
would get so aggravated with me messaging them and texting them 24/7 saying, honey, where are you? Honey, I miss you. Honey, come over. Would get to the point where they'd be like, okay, you're too much. Bye. That's why I gave up on love. I am impossible to love. Thank you and have a nice day.
Ladies
Should
and
we do an
gentlemen,
intro? Well,
welcome
hello.
to the wonderful world of Game Grumps animated compilations. We're going to be watching and reacting to most viewed Game Grumps animateds of all time.
It'll be wonderful. Aaron is coming to you from his house, and I am coming to you from Pixel Hell.
From the Discord capture screen. All right, let's do this.
I'm excited. Not be like, I'm having a good time already.
I know that you are with these two right now, but you can just
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Well, I am not doing that.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Oh god! No, it's going back to Monica.
Is it automatic?
Every time it's going back to Monica.
Oh boy!
I picked Yuri.
Oh boy! Okay. Monica then.
Yeah,
Press
sure.
Monica. Yay!
Yeah,
There's a honor, you sick son of a bitch!
you picked me. Just stop talking to you.
See, that's my problem. I can't do FWB. I can't do friends with benefits. My thing is, I catch feelings too fast. I can't do friends with benefits. You fuck me, I'm gonna fall in love. Especially if you're a decent friend. You know, you fuck me, I'm gonna fall in love. I'm gonna be like, cause I've never actually had anything like that in my life. My mother, the way she raised me when it came to like having sex and shit is you don't do it unless you're in love. And my brain is so trained like that, it's kind of impossible for me to have friends with benefits. Because I've done that for all my life. I don't have sex with anybody unless I'm dating them or I'm in love with them. That's basically just was the way I was raised. And so I end up having sex with somebody that is a decent friend. I'm going to catch feelings, and I'm going to catch feelings hard. Hey, I'm trying to move out to Vegas. Right, Raylene? You're trying to get back to Cali. Why don't you just sidestep Cali just a little bit? Move to fucking Vegas. You two finally fucking hook up. And get it fucking done and over with. Okay? Simple. How hard is that? Then you two can be happy fucking each other and everything. And I can just stop seeing this. Just sidestep Cali just a little bit and head to Vegas instead. The fuck.
Harry, play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
Ah! Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck?
You've unlocked a special poem.
No, thank you!
Are you sure?
Yeah, right, I guess.
Oh, we don't need drama, so we don't need side chicks, okay?
This game. Tell me, friend Aaron. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh boy. She's fucked if you say yes.
No.
Ha 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 ha! Oh boy. Oh my god! Oh, please! Don't, maybe don't do that!
Yeah, that's
Oh! Oh no!
that was a bad time. Ooh.
Oh god, it's clever, the big red stab wound. What a great animated.
God, that was wow, really stitched together from so many episodes to create like one cohesive whole.
Yeah, well, that game throws pretty consistently awful stuff at you over and over. It's all from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
Like, I had a real problem with that game. It messed with my head for days afterwards.
Oh really? Oh yeah, you told me you like couldn't sleep after the Sayuki.
No, it was one of the scariest experiences I'd ever had because playing a game, at least. Because for the first, I don't want to give away spoilers, but I guess that whole thing.
Okay, I'll just sit here and let the lovebirds talk and I'll shut up.
It's just a doofy dating sim
Yeah.
kind of thing. There's this twist, and you think it's going to be like a fun, like, uh-oh, pool party twist, you know, but it ended up being the most horrific thing in the world. I still remember, like, the heart-dropping, like, chills over the shoulder kind of feeling that game gave me, like, multiple times.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to play it with Susie when I got home, and I couldn't, because I was, like, afraid.
You didn't want to put yourself through it again. I get it. It's a scary-ass game.
Thank you to lovely Sherby's for that one. Sherby's also responsible for making one of our Game Rooms score posters, and I think is working on a new Game Rooms animated as we speak.
Thank you, Sherby's. Yeah, you really captured so much awfulness in my life.
I'm not having fun.
So leave faster. You two are really good friends, aren't you?
What gave you that idea?
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Jesus, what were we thinking? Why would you push you off a cliff? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you would enjoy. It's Clifford the Big One. Clifford in Space. It's a short,
Clifford X.
it's a short read, so to keep your attention because you're stupid.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But instead, she's malfunctioning in the corner, her head spinning all fast, lasers shooting out of every tip of her fingers. Manga. I don't know why I just said manga. You read manga, right? It's a lone volume of manga. Manga. A manga stack of various books on one side of the shelf. They look juicy and delicious. She then turns into a box.
She turns into a box of manga.
She then turns into a box. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
If you're gonna judge it, don't do it to the glass of that door.
I know that feel. I watched my grandmother die in front of me. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. It's fun to imagine when things happen instead of seeing them.
That would kill Wow. Yeah, Ryan Storm is really good at the floppy like turnarounds, like when the bullet whizzes by us and the whole body's turned.
There's something about like how it's just the pace and like the weird movements. They're so funny and like the expressions, and then just like cutting together all the weird. Like my favorite part is like it's when I'm just like nervously laughing and he like makes my eyes dark back. He's like,
Yeah, it really reminds me how much time that game spent tricking us into thinking we were just playing a silly, fun dating sim.
You two done yet?
As innocent as it gets in that scene. It was like just hanging out with some girl and learning she likes manga.
Yeah. We're reading together.
Yeah.
No. Later, her face is going to blank out. She's going to break her own neck and attack you through the screen.
Yeah. I feel like it was pretty.
Fun spoilers, everyone. Sorry about that.
I feel like it was pretty amazing that we sort of called that Monica was.
Yeah, it's all funny.
Yeah, you were on top of that. Was that just a random joke choice?
Completely random joke choice that was just a commitment, and then like, oh, how interesting.
I'm just waiting for a break in y'all conversation. Maybe y'all actually say something to me.
If you got heartburn, I tell you what, you need to get Prilosec.
That's shockingly like I mean, almost word for word.
I eat ribs every day, and I love it. But I'll tell you what, one more thing about how much ribs I eat a lot. I'm Larry the Cable Guy. Eat Prilosec.
Eat Prilosec?
Well, hold on.
If you go to a football,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages for all you two talking to yourselves. It could be a chick too, okay?
I've never seen that one before.
Not to either.
I've
never done that.
No, I don't think so. I really love it.
That's our one of our. I mean, as evidenced by that it's in this compilation, it's one of our most viewed animated of all time.
I like how my nose starts like high in my hairline. I like how my eyes are like Picasso'd out, where like one is higher than the other. I love it.
Adding the bed music and then having it cut.
Yeah, but it's like I'm sitting here waiting, maybe y'all talk to me in a minute, and because this is technically my stream. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. I'm just saying, I'm just sitting here waiting and
just make my mouth like that, like little mustache curl.
Yeah, like many cat faces.
Yeah, it's adorable. Like who's the guy from Futurama? The squid guy.
Dr. Zoidberg.
Dr. Zoidberg. It's like,
the president is choking on my gas bladder. What an honor.
Alright, let's watch the next one.
Oh, I love this one. I don't know what to say. What do you want from me? You want me to juggle chainsaws?
I don't know, does he? Well, I said that to my friend Ashley, so she went deeper down the rabbit hole and like read the article and sent it back to me, and she was like, "You're going to want to read this." So, allow me to take the next 20 seconds to read you an excerpt of the "Does Bruno Mars is Gay" rumor mill.
Yeah, because I've thought the same thing myself.
Yeah,
Does Bruno Mars is gay? I have to know. I have to know.
Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media a few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening and to be the reason there is a rumor comes out about his gay.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is real, dude.
At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially
It's
the fans, are shocked.
just
He just came out
what?
with his bad rumor, which is spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but
I don't know where Raylene
his
went
rumor
because she
is
was talking.
standardized a hoax. What? According to the last reported, the singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you still believe or not? This rumor is really much talked by people, even in a person of his fans. So I hope that cleared that up for you.
So, did he actually come out as gay?
I don't fucking know. You can glean anything from that?
Really?
My God, that was like,
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
does Bruno Mars is gay? It's a question that will haunt me for the rest of my life. Excellent job, Tori Tomy.
Beautiful, beautiful. Another classic. Wow, this is really like going through the hits, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's such an iconic bit.
That's one of the best memes anyone has ever sent me. Like it was the first exposure to computer-generated AI articles later, and terrible translation articles, of which that might actually be both. The first time you hear something like that, it's so unbelievably funny.
Does Bruno Mars is gay? What was the one line that was like, it talked about his gay? It's like,
I can never remember it.
carries it in his pocket. Like having a stroke.
Hey, if I can get my ducks in my control. Then he can black.
Okay, I want to see this. I have to see this.
Before we get into the video, if you guys want to see more from me rather than just the videos on YouTube, you can sometimes catch me streaming over on Twitch. You'll see on the screen at the moment. These days, I've literally been playing Sea of Thieves all day, every day. And yes, I know it's our PlayStation game, but it's an awesome title. If you want to see it, come over and check it out. Right, so it's that time of the week where we're going to check out the PlayStation Store and see what awesome deals there are for you guys. Hopefully there's been some updates. I know I've seen friends mention some really cool games that have been on sale like really, really cheap. Hopefully they're not just ones that we've mentioned in the past. Hopefully there's a decent discount. Now, before anything, if you guys are looking to get a new controller, make sure you check out my sponsor, Controller Mods. They do custom controllers and modded controllers. There's a discount code down below. And make sure you check them out. Really, really cool over there. Right, the first game that I'm going to go for is on the PlayStation Plus section. It's a game that sounds really, really interesting just because I love my open world games. And it's a game called...
Hey, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Now, this game is a big open world game inspired by the writer H.P. Lovecraft, which a lot of you guys might not have heard of, but it's pretty much all inspired by horror titles. It's a half-submerged town. You play a private investigator that's going around, and it's got tons of replay value, and the map's supposed to be pretty big as well, to the point where you need a boat to kind of get around most of it. Looks pretty cool. It's normally 50 quid, and it's currently £12 on store, so if you're looking for a new open world game to check out, this might be the one to go to. And the second one that I'm going to go for on here is a game that I've mentioned in the past, but it's never been this cheap. And it's a game called Bee Simulator. It's normally 35 quid. It's currently £13 on the store. Pretty much you're a bee, and yeah, it's a simulation game where you're a bee, so you run around collecting pollen and all that sort of stuff. But there's other aspects to it as well. I'm pretty sure it's got a PvP side of things where you can play with your friends. It looks pretty cool. It's very, very cartoony. It's not one of the realistic games. It is more arcadey style. It looks pretty fun to play though, and if you're into simulator chill out games, again, this might be one to check out. Next section, we're going to check out games under £13. And the first one that I'm going to go for is a pretty cool anime looking game. It's called Digimon World The Next Order. It's normally 40 quid on the store, it's currently £12.99. Now, one thing I will say, Digimon, when I was growing up, never really bothered with it. I was more of a Pokemon guy. I knew people that enjoyed Digimon, but me personally,
Okay, I don't care.
I was just never interested in it.
Unless
The
you're
game was
quoting
up-
prices in pounds, I don't care.
Hi, everybody. My name is Richard Bell. I'm one of the executive producers of Family Guy, and welcome to Family Guy's virtual Comic-Con panel for 2020. Family Guy this year begins its fourth decade on the air. We premiered in 1999, and Family Guy would not be here without these people. So please welcome executive producer Caraballo. You know him as Chris Griffin and the star of the Weird Al music video White and Nerdy, Seth Green.
Hey, what's up?
And you know her as Meg Griffin and Scott Moore's Marine Corps bald ape Mila Kunis. And Lois Griffin and Chicago Bears fan Alex Borstein. And finally, oh, I forgot, Family Guy co-showrunner and executive producer Alex Sulkin. There he is.
Continuing theme.
And finally, you probably know him best as mid-level artist writer from Johnny Bravo, Seth MacFarlane. So we are all here happily, and I know
I love
Seth,
fucking
you
Family
always-
Guy. Early
the best way to start
episodes.
any comedy panel
Lately,
is
they've
talk
been
about
sucking.
The importance of registering to vote. So I'm going to throw it to you.
I begin every conversation with this. All
Fuck, if you're gonna talk political shit, I really don't want to hear political shit
Ladies and gentlemen, my first special.
right now, especially since the latest bullshit Cinnamon Hitler has tried today. And I hope it doesn't go through, because if it does, I am going to be fucking pissed. You heard the latest? Cinnamon Hitler wants to ban TikTok today by executive order. And I've been hearing a lot of people say, don't worry, he can't do that. He don't have that kind of power. And I've been hearing a lot of people say, well, I wouldn't put it past them and shit. And then the people that run TikTok even put a message up on TikTok, a video message saying, don't worry, we're good. He can't do this. So it's like, I'm sitting here going, oh, fuck. Because I absolutely adore TikTok. Yeah, exactly. And it's one of the things that's keeping me sane right now. It's actually making me smile practically every day. It's like every day I go on that thing for like hours and I'm just sitting there laughing my ass off. And they have some wonderful people on there that are kind and sweet and caring. And I absolutely adore them. And if I lost TikTok, I wouldn't be able to see them like this anymore. I'd be able to watch them on like YouTube or something, but it's not the same. God, that's good. Exactly. He's throwing a temper tantrum. That's all it is. Hey, Donald Trump. I want to know why you're such a cunt. Hey, ho. Yes, he is. What do you want? What are you whining me? What? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, yes. Listen, you're so pretty. You know, same. What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want to bother me? Is that what you want? You want attention? You want attention? You want all the attention, huh? Yeah, exactly. Dumb fuck. What do you want? I can't even sit in my chair comfortably because you're so wide. If I were to move that way, I'd knock you off the fucking damn fucking arm of the chair because you're so fucking wide. You're such a wide kitty. Why are you so wide? Why are you wide? Oh, baby. I love my baby.
06. We had a guy in that one that I knew the audiences would enjoy, but I had no idea he was going to get the following he has now.
How do we describe this next guy? Pretty much just white trash trailer park. Please help me welcome Bubba J. Bubba J!
Bubba J.
Watching NASCAR, you're making the left turn.
I love Jeff Dunham.
Hey, Bubba J, how you doing, Fergie? Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I was fixing to come here, and I went out the front door to come here, and I came here, and I got here, and here I am. So, Bubba J, what does the J stand for? My last name is Junior. Oh. It's a good thing they didn't name you Junior. Yeah, they do, Junior. That's my brother's name. So, Bubba J, what have you been doing today? I've been watching NASCAR and drinking beer. That's your
You know this
favorite
hurts my
sport.
back
Yeah,
sitting like
NASCAR
this,
is
right?
too.
Thank you. Now I can move over.
You go NASCAR first.
Jesus
Right
Christ,
now.
fat
I
ass.
know. Everybody loves NASCAR. Well, Sweet Daddy said it was just a bunch of guys driving in a circle. Oh, I know. That's my favorite part. They're making a left turn. It's a sport that's easy to follow when you're hammered.
Exactly.
I'm tired of hearing that most NASCAR fans drink too much. Oh, but it's not true? Oh, no, it's true. I'm just tired of hearing it. Makes me thirsty for another beer. Well, besides beer, do you ever have wine at the track? Yeah, they have box wine. Box wine. Yeah, it's wine that comes in a box. Yeah, it's great because if you had too much to drink, then you got something to throw up in.
I love Bubba J.
Bubba J, don't you worry about your health. Huh? Your health. Oh, like what? Your liver? Oh, no. My last abduction was the aliens took it. You think you got abducted by aliens? I don't think. I know. They took me and they stuck something in my butt. And not in the good way. So, Bubba J, why did you choose to be a vampire? Well, we have a lot in common. How's that? We both hang around with folks with rednecks. Makes sense. Yeah, and if you're a redneck vampire, you can only be killed by a silver mullet. Or a chicken fried steak through the heart. Why only one big tooth? It's a bottle opener. No, I Well, I think this is a good choice for you. Yeah, I wanted to be a ghost, but
I
somebody
don't
backstage
remember.
told me a redneck in a white sheet wasn't a good idea.
She doesn't come to my streams as often anymore, so I don't really remember.
Have you ever had any trouble around your neighborhood on Halloween? Yeah, last time.
Yeah, remember she
somebody
has
threw
her niece,
toilet
I
tissue
think
all
her
over my trailer.
nephews
Really, yeah. Just in time.
now,
too. I
so
was
she's
out
taking
easy
care of
down
those
the pine
kids
cones.
now, so she might leave abruptly, you never know.
Alright, let's do the song. Okay, here we go. You're gonna like this song. Go ahead, guitar guys. It's Christmas. Okay. Oh, say, can you see? Yankee Doodle. Free bird. What's wrong? I forgot to memorize the words. No, I have a piece of paper here. I happen to write down the words for you. Okay. Back to your letter. Oh, good. Okay, here you go.
I'll be right back. I gotta get some more ice. Because I gotta make another drinky drink. No, I had 6 rum and cokes last night. Fuck. I got the top was on that. I'm coming. Make me some lunch. I'm here. What's this? Don't care. After I make my drinky drink. Ugh. That right quick for a second. Make my drinky drink. I'm so fucked up. When I went to go get the ice, I usually sit the glass in the freezer while I'm grabbing handfuls of ice and throwing it in the glass and shit. Well, I'm so fucked up that I put the ice in the glass and then left the glass in the freezer and closed the door. And when the door hit the glass, that's why I was like, oh, wait a minute, fuck. I went and got to grab the glass. Ooh, that layers nicely. That layers so prettily. Prettily. I can't even talk. I'm so fucked up. But look how well that layers. The iced tea with the rum. Oh, that is so pretty. Until I do this. Mix it all up. Well, it's not just rum, remember that. That's my fourth. Yeah. I had 2 rum and cokes. And that's my second rum and iced tea. Oh. I'm hungry. Make me a PB&J. I wanted to switch things up. Get out of fucking YouTube. Weed rum. Cannabis infused rum. Yes. And go to Netflix. So I got Netflix back yesterday, which means I can watch my boys. Supernatural. Okay. What? Get and send it to me. Because I have no idea where to find it. But if you can, send me some.
Hey guys. Okay, so here we are in delightful Claremore, Oklahoma. According to the Post, that's where it came from. I'm thinking cool. Anyway, here we go.
Fuck this squeeze thing. It doesn't work half the time. It makes a mess. So we'll do it this way. Yes, my boys.
And details matter. All right? I know homework sucks, but get it down. All of it. The more we know, the better we are. questions. Okay, let's get to work.
Kids have fun out there.
Say it. What? No, it's good. It's got like a very camp counselor vibe to it. Just to get you a whistle. What is that? It's nothing. It's just 100 check-ins. Check-ins? Yeah, that's adorable. You got any rest lately? Like, at all? I mean, look, man, I know things are crazy right now, okay?
That jelly on my leg.
It's a horror movie icon. But we all need our beauty. I have 16 hunters on cases right now. That's not counting Jack and Cass in Sarasota or Mom and Bobby working that Ruru in Texas. Okay, you know that
I don't remember.
War, right? Even war isn't hunting. These people need lore and weapons and tips and backup. And don't worry about me, all right? I'm good. What is it? One of the hunters missed check-in. Who? Maggie.
Well, what?
I can't answer the phone.
Ryan Reynolds, yes, I adore him, Deadpool.
Once you get to their hunters, that's what you learn. They upload directly to the server. And if something goes wrong, you got a place to start. Yeah, that's right. The ghoul? Yeah, she's hurt or dead. We don't know that. Okay? We don't know anything yet.
I fucking love Deadpool.
You just watched the same thing I did. I saw a ghoul, okay? And yeah, they're nasty little sons of bitches. But they're also scavengers. They don't usually feed on the living. Yeah, so why attack her? I don't know. But if we go there and find out, we got a shot at bringing her home. What's the deal here? I don't know. Same family owns all the place. Huh. Robin Sleeves there. Must be nice. What? That's inconvenient. But what are we talking about? Some sort of weirdo shut-ins like the Addams Family? Maggie's working away.
Oh, he is.
He's online, so they're studying when, I quote, a walker tried to end them. It's a zombie at Walking Dead. I don't know what it is, Sam. Studying, huh? Yeah. Hey, check it out. Drag marks. With no blood. Shows Maggie could still be alive. Ghouls don't take prisoners. Okay, say that she surprised him, get attacked, and then took her somewhere to feed for later, right? Maybe couldn't have gone far. Maybe didn't finish the job yet. By the way, I say we find it and kill it. Yeah. Hello. Who's down there? All right, we're coming up. Hey, can I help you? Yeah, I'm Mr. Harrison. This is Mr. Byrne. We're with the Historic Preservation Society. This is private property. Sure. The city sent us. They are going to make this whole place a historic site. Yeah. Yeah. We just need to take a look around, survey the grounds, and then the home. If we could just speak with the owner. Follow me.
I knew it. I always said this place had historical significance.
So much significance.
Thought so. Oh, please. I'm no expert. I do subscribe to the Architectural Digest.
Oh, is that right?
Thing is, how many of you does this take? I mean, 2 of you seems like enough.
2 of us?
Your colleagues. Well, they got here right before you did. They said they were from the HBS too.
Really? Yeah. You gotta be kidding me.
Hello, boys.
What are you doing here?
Oh no. Is there a mix-up?
No, not at all. We're all good. Yeah. Just wish you checked in with the main office before coming all the way out here.
Well, we don't need permission to look at houses, especially when the main office is run by a bunch of idiots.
I love Bobby.
This would affect your chances of being historically preserved.
Could you just give us a minute?
So, Neil, right? How long has the house been in your family?
Oh, no. I can see why you think that. I'm flattered. I'm not the owner. That'd be Mr. Rawling. I'm his nurse.
We're gonna need to talk to him.
It was her first solo hunt, and she was nervous, excited. Bobby and I were talking her through it, giving her pointers, and then all of a sudden she just stopped texting. We were worried, but we should have called.
Did you find anything?
Mr. Harrison, a word.
Is it just me or is this guy look exactly not that's happened from the video? So if he's here, where's Maggie?
Help me.
Oh, they're bleeding her dry.
Help me.
God, I miss this show. I can't wait for it to come back.
Groundskeeper found him like this. He had a stroke. I'm doing my best to keep him comfortable, but...
Neil? In your hands?
In here, Sasha, Mr. Rawling's daughter. Sasha, they're from the National Historic Preservation Society. Isn't it exciting?
What?
Okay.
This house? You're sure?
Yeah, she's got good bones.
My grandpa used to say that when he and my grandma lived here.
Now, your father, how long has he lived here?
Full time? I don't really know.
You don't know?
Look, I just came down here to get everything in order before he dies. Look, it's been a really long week.
Sure, sorry. We'll just take a second and we'll be out of here.
You know what? I can't. Not today. So I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave.
Well, it ain't a ghoul. You checked the old guy out pretty good back there. No bites.
Maybe we're looking at a shifter.
I don't know. Shippers don't usually hang out in graveyards. Maybe he was possessed. You know, maybe a demon took his body for a joyride.
Yeah, and then what? He tucks him back in like he's returning a library book. Anyways, I spritzed him with holy water and the nurse's head was turned. This case obviously ain't a milk run.
Someone in my body?
Yeah, your brother. You let Maggie come here, but she had no idea what she was walking into. She wasn't ready.
Come on, when is anybody ever ready?
You are or you ain't. A real leader would have seen that a mile away.
Bobby,
Okay.
we all want the same thing. We have a job to do, so let's do it. Sam, you're with me. Bobby, with Dean. Look, don't listen to Bobby.
Yeah, maybe he's right. You know, I encouraged her. Maybe he's right. Not me, but everything.
Sam, watching you these last few weeks, you know what I've been saying to
I've been
myself?
on here for over 2 hours,
What to
Steph.
do.
I'm gonna get going,
Bobby can't say
okay?
nothing. It's not the only thing he's gonna say to me.
What time do you get off work tonight? So if I come back later, I know it's a good time.
I thought so too. Maybe. But since we've been back, things have changed.
Seems how.
We're hunting all the time. He won't take a break, not even for a second. There's something on his mind. And he doesn't want to talk about it.
I've asked.
Bobby's not open like your dad.
Like my dad?
Okay, at least he's not like your dad was when I knew him.
Right.
Bobby's got walls, big ones. I just don't know if I can do that. If I even ever put
Round
myself out
8.
there again.
So that's 11 my time.
I should be
Okay.
talking to you about it.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
You think it was too hard on his brother back there?
He's doing his best. He's doing better